Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Psycho, and I've got another Walking Dead video for you all today. This one is specifically going to be focusing on the idea of new villains coming within the show very, very soon. Now, recently we've been given some evidence of this idea, not full, complete evidence, but a little bit of hinting at this as possibly happening. For example, on IMDb, it gives us a synopsis of episode 6 of season 7, titled Swear. For the synopsis, it states, away from all the tragedy caused by Negan and his saviors, Tara and Heath run into trouble after crossing paths with a mysterious new group. Now, of course, I know a lot of you know this as well, but IMDb has been very, very inaccurate with some synopses in the past. However, usually the inaccurate ones are the ones that change multiple times, and they're the ones that are farther away from the current date. But considering this next episode is the one we're talking about right here, I would guess that this synopsis is very accurate. I think the synopsis has already been given out, so this should be pretty concrete. Now that we know this, the thing to focus on is the idea of, is the mysterious new group good people or bad people? Now, we got a little interaction between the characters and some sort of introduction of this new group within the trailer for season 7. I believe the only person that I could remember seeing from the new group is an African American woman. A lot of people thought it was just Sasha, but it is in fact a new character. In addition, some people found camouflage tents, and I just want to give credit to Ronny Haze on this one. He was the only person that I heard talk about this idea when the trailer first came out. I'll make sure and link one of those videos down in the description below, but he basically discovered from the scene with Tara running through the woods with a shotgun that there were actually some sort of camouflage tarps or tents being draped over some of the forest within the woods. This points to the idea that there is a new community that this woman that they're chasing is a part of. The question is this new community just making sure their people are safe and that Tara and Heath aren't the bad guys, or is the new communities simply bad people? The fact that they have a violent altercation right off the bat kind of leans towards the idea that these could be bad people, but there's also a possibility that they just look at Tara and Heath as a threat and think that they're the bad ones. However, the thing that makes me think that they could be new bad people as well is the idea that we've been introduced to many new communities, all of which have been good other than the saviors within current time. Right now, although we view the saviors as bad people, we have formed some sort of alliance with them. Even though we don't like the alliance, it's not like they're going into our communities and killing a few people every time they visit. Although Negan did threaten Olivia, they haven't really directly killed anybody since they taught them their lesson in the premiere of season 7. It seems like we simply have an alliance going on that we don't want to be in, but we're forced to be in. However, we do not have that factor of a group just going after us, attacking us, being a complete threat, and us needing to attack them back. I feel like it would be really cool to have that because we would have a mix of multiple villains and multiple groups coming after us and impacting us in different negative ways. But I think it's very important to have some blending within the storylines rather than just, oh, these villains are introduced, we kill them off, now we're introduced to new villains. I think it's important to have a little bit of blending of maybe two different communities of villains going after us in the story and us having to deal with them. Although this new community could be good people, I would actually love to see them be villains, just because I feel like Negan and the Saviors are villains, but they aren't filling the full villainous role right now, because they're not constantly coming after us and trying to kill us. They're not a huge threat as long as we keep doing what they want done. I feel like we still need that unexpected factor of, oh, this new group could come and try and kill us any moment, we need to take them out. And I know some people can say, well, this is kind of like the Saviors, they could do that if they wanted to, but we do know the Saviors pretty much honor the Alliance as long as we comply. They've been honoring it with the other groups, so therefore, if you follow what they say, they're not going to keep killing your people and making things worse for you. However, they do some pretty dirty things and some pretty messed up stuff. It's not like they're a direct threat and we think they're going to attack us any minute, we need to watch out. Just having that blending of storyline and the introduction of multiple villainous groups within the show, I think would absolutely be awesome, and it would raise the stakes a little more as things are toning down with Negan and Rick. We really don't have that threat of them coming after us. The introduction of this new wild card within the show would be pretty awesome in my opinion, and if I'm not mistaken, Scott M. Gimple did say that the show will be deviating pretty greatly from the comic storylines in certain ways towards the later half part of this season. So personally, I would love this idea to happen. Make sure to let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I really do appreciate you all watching, and if you want to leave a like on this video, that really helps out a ton and supports the creation of future Walking Dead videos on this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.